Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Oksana and today I'm super excited because we are finally talking about Christmas decor trends for this year and for the coming 2025. It seems like you all enjoyed my last year's video, so of course I had to do it again this year. Now, if you're wondering what even are Christmas decor trends and how do I know? Well, it's very simple. It's all the decor you're going to see all over the stores this season, and because I love you guys, I did all the research for you and picked the top 10 trends that you don't want to miss. The biggest trend will be, as usual, the last one, so make sure you watch the video until the end, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, the first trend that's been growing over the last few years is all about maximum metallics, sparkle, sequins, and anything that shines. And I'm not just talking about a few sparkly decorations, those are already Christmas staples and must-haves, of course, but this year entire trees are getting covered in metallics and sparkle from top to bottom. It's a huge trend right now, and one thing that really stands out in this category is disco balls. Yes, disco balls and all things disco inspired are making a big comeback like you've never seen before. You will also see lots of sparkly tinsel, metallic colored Christmas trees and trees decorated entirely in gold, silver, champagne or bronze. These metallic looks are going to be a major hit this season, making Christmas trees sparkle like never before. The second trend is another big one, and it's all about decorations in jewel tones. So think of those beautiful gemstone shades like emerald green, sapphire blue, amethyst purple, burgundy, ruby red, but in a more refined and elegant way. I would say burgundy is especially popular and standing out this year. It has that rich velvety feel that creates a very sophisticated, almost royal look. You can pair these shades with metallic accents like gold or brass to make them pop even more, or go for a monochromatic look using just different shades of the same jewel tone. Either way, it's perfect if you want something different from traditional holiday decor, but still festive and full of warmth. So if you love the idea of your tree looking like it's straight out of a jewelry box, this trend is definitely the way to go. The next trend is crystals. Just imagine Christmas tree entirely covered in crystal ornaments, with each one reflecting light and adding a sparkle to your space. You can go all in with this look by using only crystal ornaments for a cohesive and very glamorous feel, or mix them with other elements like frosted glass and metallic accents to create layers of texture and shine. Either way, it's a perfect idea for anyone who loves a winter wonderland theme, because it creates a nice illusion, making your tree look like it's covered in frost or shimmering ice. But crystals aren't just limited to the tree ornaments. You will also see crystal tabletop decor, candle holders, and of course adorable crystal Christmas trees. This trend is perfect for creating a glamorous but at the same time very sophisticated icy aesthetic that will make your home feel luxurious and magical this holiday season. Alright, the next trend is definitely one of the standout themes for this year. If you saw my trends video from last year, you know that this was already a huge hit, but it's showing no signs of slowing down, and I feel like it's only getting bigger. Is the trend for pink Christmas, or as many like to call it, Pinkmas. You will find pink decorations on store shelves everywhere this season, from soft pastels to vibrant shades that really pop. One standout Christmas tree that has caught everyone's attention this year is the all-pink Christmas tree introduced by Ras Imports. It's definitely a showstopper, so it's no wonder that people were very inspired by the tree. I would say that fuchsia is particularly popular this season, but really you will find an abundance of all kinds of pink shades, from blush to rich magenta, so whether you prefer a soft and romantic look or a bold and eye-catching display, there will be plenty of options to suit your style. Think pink ornaments, garlands, wrapping paper, tabletop decor. You can really create a cohesive look throughout your home because there will be no shortage of beautiful pink decorations. The biggest trend on my list last year was the Woodland and Rustic theme, and it's definitely not going anywhere. This theme remains one of the most popular choices for holiday decor, and I honestly think it's here to stay for many years to come because it creates such a warm, calm and cozy atmosphere that just feels right during the holiday season. It's all about earthy, warm tones, natural materials and rich textures. Think ornaments in muted colors, pine cones, winter animals, rustic elements, wooden accents, velvet, and simple real touch greenery. You will find plenty of decorations for this theme in stores, and this is the complete opposite of the shiny sparkle trends we talked about earlier. So if you are looking to bring that calm, rustic, nature-inspired and peaceful holiday vibe, the woodland and rustic theme is definitely one to embrace. And to keep the nature theme going, I just had to include mushrooms again in this list. I got a lot of funny comments under my last year's video because not everyone understood the mushroom trend. But what can I say, it's here to stay, and it seems like mushrooms are even more popular this year. You will find them everywhere in all possible colors and materials like wooden, felt, ceramic, glittered or even disco mirrored mushrooms. We have even seen Christmas trees entirely covered in mushroom ornaments, so I just couldn't leave them off my list this year. So whether you find them whimsical or a little quirky, the mushroom trend is definitely making a big splash, adding a fun, nature-inspired touch to Christmas decor. And if you want to try something different while keeping that woodland vibe, I think mushrooms are the perfect choice. Alright, the next trend that always makes it to the top every year is the sweet treats theme. And honestly, it's hard to even call it a trend anymore because it's such a big part of Christmas decor and tradition that's been around for years. But every year, one treat seems to stand out a little more than the others. For example, last year it was all about gingerbread. Gingerbread houses, cookies, ornaments, everything gingerbread was super popular. And of course, gingerbread and candy canes with their classic red and white stripes are still a huge hit this year too, just like every year. But this season I'm noticing that gumdrops, marshmallows, cupcakes, macaroons and all kinds of pastel colored sweets are stepping into the limelight. You will see lots of pastel candy decorations in soft colors like sugary pinks, baby blues and mint greens. It's the perfect theme if you want something colorful and light-hearted, but whether you are sticking to the classic gingerbread or candy cane look or go for the pastel sweets, the sweet treats themes will always be a delicious and fun way to decorate for Christmas. The next big trend I see getting more popular every year is the focus on sustainability and eco-friendly decorations, because more and more people are choosing to decorate in ways that are better for the environment, so this trend is definitely here to stay. We are seeing lots of beautiful paper decorations like honeycomb ornaments, Christmas trees, snowflakes and other holiday figures in really lovely and sophisticated designs. If you love getting crafty and making things by hand, I have videos where I show you step by step how to make a paper star, a 3D snowflake, a paper angel and a honeycomb Christmas tree. The star and Christmas tree even come with free templates, so you can easily create these high-end looking paper decorations at home, so I'll make sure to leave the links below if you want to check them out. But besides paper, there are lots of decorations and ornaments made from other natural and eco-friendly materials like felt, wool, papier-mâché, straw, wood and rattan. I think these types of decorations have a very cozy and nostalgic feel that reminds us of childhood. Agree, there is something really warm and comforting about using natural materials during the holidays. Alright, the next trend I've noticed taking off already last year but getting especially popular this year is the ski and ski resort theme. You will find lots of ornaments and decor that fit this vibe in stores, and people seem really excited to create that cozy ski lodge atmosphere in their homes. Think of decorations that bring the charm of a mountain retreat into your holiday decor, like ski-themed ornaments, little wooden skis, cozy cabin-inspired pieces, rustic wooden accents, and soft blankets that will remind you of a winter getaway where you can picture yourself sipping hot cocoa by a crackling fire after a long day on the slopes. So if you love the idea of bringing the magic of a ski resort into your home with its warm and inviting atmosphere and a touch of adventure, this trend is definitely one to consider. Alright, we have finally arrived at what I believe the biggest Christmas trend of this year. It's the retro and nostalgic trend, and it's absolutely everywhere. This trend has exploded, and you will see it taking over holiday displays and store shelves like never before. We are talking about old-fashioned Santas with rosy cheeks, vintage glass figurine ornaments, and the classic combination of bright red and green with fun stripes and swirls. You will also see lots of tinsel, snowmen, playful reindeer, elves, and all those nostalgic pieces that bring back memories of traditional Christmases from the past. Every store seems to be featuring a variety of this nostalgic decor, and it looks like people are loving the idea of bringing a bit of that retro holiday magic into their homes. It's all about recreating that timeless and festive vibe, but with a modern twist. And I think this trend will resonate with anyone who wants to capture the joy and warmth of those old Christmases, kind of like stepping into a classic holiday movie from decades ago. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you need more Christmas inspiration, definitely check out my Christmas playlist and let me know which trends you are loving and if you are planning to incorporate any of them this holiday season. And I will see you all in the next video very soon. Bye bye.